things did not go as per the plan for OnePlus with the OnePlus 60. I mean, people are literally boycotting OnePlus on their forums. Probably because for the first time ever, OnePlus cut down on features to give you a little more. But is it true? Is OnePlus 60 really that bad? Well, let's find out. Hey, what is up internet? Welcome back to the channel. This is Nirupam and you are watching TQnet. And first of all, wish you a very happy Diwali. I hope you had a wonderful Diwali. So in this video, I'll be talking about all the doubts surrounding the OnePlus 60 because believe it or not, people are going bonkers over this phone. So right off the back, we have to make this clear that the T variants for OnePlus has always been an incremental update. We take the regular variant, that is the OnePlus 6 in this case, make a couple of improvements here and there and sell it for a similar if not the same price. So the OnePlus 3T came with a slightly improved processor, an upgraded front camera and a bigger battery. The OnePlus 5T similarly got the taller 18:9 aspect ratio display and a slightly improved rear camera. What I'm trying to tell you here is that claiming that the OnePlus 60 is not a big upgrade would be an unfair statement in my opinion. The OnePlus 60 brings an all-new in-display fingerprint scanner, a bigger battery and by far the most beautiful notch on any smartphone this year. I know all is not glamorous here and there are quite a bit of significant cons with the OnePlus 60. So let me just address all the problems surrounding this phone, and so that by the end of this video you can decide if all these cons are really that big of a deal for you. Removing the notification light. Now to be honest, this one bothered me more than the absence of headphone jack. I'll talk about that in a bit. So I was so used to looking at the notification light for all kinds of alerts. And I know OnePlus has already come out and say that the always on display is something that they don't appreciate because it drains out the battery. So maybe OnePlus, maybe you could just light up a couple of pixels because I know it's an OLED display. So maybe you could just glow up a couple of pixels whenever a notification comes, and that would just act up fine for the absence of notification light. The second problem is with the in-display fingerprint scanner. Now I want to get this clear straight out at the beginning that the fingerprint scanner on the OnePlus 60 will not be as fast as your regular physical sensor. The technology is just not there yet, but you know what? It's almost there. So the in-display fingerprint scanner on the OnePlus 60 works great, and I know you're already wondering then what's wrong with it. The problem comes with the steps involved while unlocking the device. Now instead of just placing your finger on the fingerprint scanner to unlock the device, you have to actually power it on and then unlock the device. Now I know I'm nitpicking here, but I can see some people having problem with this. And another issue which I noticed is that the fingerprint scanner animation happens at full brightness. So if you're sitting in dark and you're trying to unlock the device, it will blind you off sometimes. And yes, it does get annoying, and it also disables the night mode if you have it turned on, although it just happens for a couple of seconds, but yes, it does turn it off. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the 3.5mm headphone jack. Now OnePlus boasts themselves as a company built out of the community, and they still removed the 3.5mm headphone jack. Why? Well, there can be two reasons. First, they are prepping up for the launch of OnePlus 7. Second, they genuinely didn't have enough space to fit in a 3.5mm headphone jack. Well, the first reason is something I'm inclined to, and I know the second one is not true because the jerry-rig everything teardown video shows that the OnePlus did have enough space to fit in the 3.5mm headphone jack. But yes, this is something where OnePlus will not be able to help you through a software update. So you will have to settle in for a pair of Type-C or wireless earphones. And by the way, The OnePlus Type-C earphones are on the way, and I'll have them up on a video for you guys, so stay tuned. The final problem has to be the price of the OnePlus 60. Now OnePlus is still claiming the 60 to be the flagship killer at rupees 38,000, where I think it is slowly creeping into the flagship territory. So is the price of the OnePlus 60 justified? Sure, it comes with the bigger battery, it comes with a smaller notch and smaller bezels. It comes with an in-display fingerprint scanner, which I think would have definitely cost more. Now, in my opinion, it boils down to your personal preference and what do you actually want from your smartphone, and if you're willing to spend that amount of money on a OnePlus smartphone. For me, the OnePlus 60 is still a great buy, and it would easily beat any smartphone at this price. So what do you guys think? Do let us in the comment section below if the OnePlus 60 is still a great phone at rupees 38,000. So yes, this was my quick look at all the problems of the OnePlus 60. This was in no sense a full review. That is coming out soon, so do make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell icon so that you get notified whenever we upload that. Also, do let us know if you want more such videos on the OnePlus 60, and drop in your questions about this device and I'll try to answer them as much as I can. So yes, this was it, and I'll see you in the next one.